You know what your problem is? Your problem is that you get worried and stressed and anxious about things that you absolutely cannot control. You're in traffic right now, and people are honking behind you, yelling at you, and you're just stressed out. You thinking or something to say to them that is also going to annoy them, since they annoying you and irritating you, and you're just getting more and more stressed out. But guess what, my friend? You cannot control the traffic. You go somewhere, people say something bad behind your back, in front of your face, that is something negative you don't like. They irritate you, they annoy you, they stress you, get anxious. Guess what? You cannot control their thoughts or opinions or what they say. You can only control what you do, what you think, what you say. That's your problem. That's why you're so stressed out. That's why you're so anxious. That's why you can seem to be productive. And just always filling your mind with negative thoughts. Starts raining right now. You want it to be sunny. You want it to go to the beach, but it starts raining. Guess what? Once again, you're stressed out. Why are you stressed out? You can't control it. But what can you do? You can always choose to do something in a moment that something unexpected happened. If somebody says something bad about you, you have to learn, you have to practice how to ignore that. How can you fill your mind with something else instead? About your goal that you're focusing on. About the plans you have to achieve that goal. About that person you love, who loves you back. About your principles, your morals, your values, your purpose. You can always choose to do something. See, action alleviates anxiety. If you just think about something bad that is out of your control and you cannot do anything about it, you cannot take action on it, what's going to happen is you're just going to be more anxious, you're going to be more depressed, and you think that's clinical. You cannot change that, but that's not true. You can change depression because action alleviates anxiety and depression. You go to the floor and start doing push-ups. You go to the gym every day, even if you're not feeling like it. Action. It's the best antidepressant there is in the world. You do the things you don't want to do. Maybe cleaning your freaking room. Maybe cleaning the house. Because that is going to alleviate anxiety. That's going to alleviate the bad negative thoughts you're having by things that are happening that is out of your control. What is the matter with you that you're always thinking about the tragedies, the violence, the diseases that are going on right now in the world? Look, I know how bad it is. I know how horrible it is to think about kids dying. To think about people killing each other. Parents killing kids. And so many bad things that I don't even want to talk about right now. All of this is going on right now in this exact second. What is going to change if you think about it, if you dwell on it, and if you just talk about that with other people? What is going to change? Nothing is going to change if you think about it. But what can you do? This is how you freaking change your life. You're always watching videos on YouTube about how to change your life. This is how. This is how you change your life. You decide to focus on things that is out of your control and completely ignore what is not in your control. Traffic, the weather, what people think, what people do, what people say. Who cares? There's always going to be a certain amount of people who love you and a certain amount of people who hate you. And if you try to please everyone, everyone's going to end up confused, and you're going to confuse yourself, and you're going to betray your own values as a man, and nothing's going to really amount to anything. Choose a side, choose your values, choose your morals, focus on things you can control, instead of trying to please everyone because you're insecure. Look, bro, everyone is insecure. Everybody's insecure. It's completely okay, as long as nobody's going to tell you this. It's completely okay to be insecure. You can be insecure as long as you're being truthful with yourself. You know why you're insecure. that has logical reason for you. And if it's something negative, you're trying to change. So you're doing something about it because it is in your control to change that. But the truth trumps everything. Be truthful with yourself. Are you insecure? Why are you feeling anxious? Is it because of this that I'm telling you? Are you thinking too much about what other people are going through that you cannot change? Look, if people are going through something and you can actually change that, guess what? You should try to change it. If you don't have the capacity to change it, then learn a skill, get experience, get knowledge sufficient so that you can change that and help them. But if you just think about it, talk about it with other people, you're just gonna keep being depressed and wonder why your life is like that. First of all, because your mental health is shit. Your mental health is horrible because you're choosing to fill your mind, first of all, scrolling your cell phone all day, every day. Not really looking for anything, just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Second of all, you go to sleep late or wake up late. First things you do in your morning, in your day, are bad habits, and you choose to fill your mind with trash. Why? You can only change your life. The only way you can change your life, ever, is if you change your life. No one is going to change it for you. You can only change it if you change it. If you have the same habits every day, the same actions you take, the same things you're filling your mind with, the same thoughts you're choosing to adopt, your life is going to be the same. You're always going to have what you have if you're the same person you've always been. If you change who you are, your habits, your actions, your thoughts, you change as a human. You get different results. It's insanity imagining that things are going to be different for you, doing the same things over and over again. You have to change so things can change. So this is the problem with you. And if it's not, you can let me know. You can correct me. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Go to the comments or to my live streams. Let me know. You're wrong, Mihail. You're wrong. I'm not actually like that. Congratulations, brother. Good job. Well done. I'm proud of you. But probably, very, very much probably, likely, you are doing that. Worrying, stressing, thinking about things that are out of your control and not doing things that are in your control. I hope this video helps you. Subscribe so we get to 10,000 subs. You are what you think about. Remember that you reap what you sow. Pay the price today so you can pay any price in the future.